What's up? Today I have a little longer video for you guys. It's kind of, I got some stuff from China, I got some stuff from Lagoon to test out, and maybe I talk about my hobbies as well. So first of all, I want to see what I want to show you what I got. First of all, I got this guy here. It's the, can you see that? The Mad Hatter Mini. The Mad Hatter Mini. From Advkn. As you see, I got a t-shirt from them too. Okay, and from Advkn, some other authentics. I got the Queen Bar mod. I think Queen Bar is the name. Little double 18650 mod here. Gonna talk all this, and I got this wood box from Advkn. Little clicky button. Nothing special. Let's see. Okay, and I got from Lagoon the Phantom Mini Phantom tube mod. I'm running it with the Derringer, and the Derringer, my special Derringer cap from, I have no idea which company made it. Whatever, we're gonna vape on those 3 mods, and I'm currently running the Mini Mad Hatter on my Phantom mod. Yeah, okay, the Mini Mad Hatter, it's pretty good. It's really awesome. It has almost 0 spitback. You can build pretty low. It has decent sized pulse holes. There's so far no spinning the center pulse at all, and it's just so nice to use, because you just flip it open, drip in there, and close it. The only thing you have to make sure is that the O-rings here are a bit wet from the juice, so then it will just click in. If they're not wet, then it's a bit harder to get in. So, but anyway, clouds for days, man. Yeah, it's a great atomizer out of China. Okay, good. What we do first, let's smoke on the Wim box. It sits really good in your hand. I have the Tesla Invader too, but this one sits much better in your hand, because it's rounder. It's rounder. The Tesla has more edges. It has also, Tesla has also, the Invader has also these cutouts for your hand, but it's not as smooth as the Klimbo mod here. So let's put in some batteries. 2 18650s. Here we go. No battery rattle. And what do we put on there? How about the Derringer? Take it off from the Phantom mod, and let's put the Derringer. If it would work. No, it doesn't work because I have sweaty hands. It's freaking hot here in Japan. Come on, get off. It doesn't want to get off. Yay! How about yeah, that's a Mini Mad Hatter. It gets off. I have a little loose hole again. Then put the Mini Mad Hatter on here. As you can see, look at now. There is the gap. It will fire, but it's, if you can see it closer than the up close time. It has an adjustable 510 pin. So I don't have a screwdriver right here right now, but you can adjust it, and then 95% of the aftermarket will fit. But anyway, it fires now just for. No complaints. Totally fine. And it fits so nicely in your hand, guys. It's really, really good. Okay, good. That was the Queen Bone. Let's have a toe on the square wood box. Let's get the freaking batteries out here. The other one too. Yep, there we go. And I think I adjusted the 510 here already. It's the same system as the Queen Bone box, but batteries fit even tighter in here. So to getting them out again later, it's a bit harder. So let's get the RDA off here, the mini Mad Hatter. And as I hope I didn't adjust it too far down. Oh, I adjusted too far down. Little break. I need this guys back with the screwdriver. And let's adjust the 510 a little bit up. I hope it's not too much. Screw it down. And we got vapor. Okay, good. Then drip a little bit. Ah, by the way, what I'm dripping is some. Actually, it says Milkman, but it's just a bottle. It's some Philippine juice, and it's a minty maize corn. A minty maize corn juice. Sounds strange, but it's actually really nice. So, okay, let's have a toe on the square wood box from Advkn. No complaints. It sits a bit, it's squarey, so it's basically like Hammond boxes. The same kind of feeling as a woody feeling, but same kind of feeling as your Hammond boxes. And I think it has almost the same size. No complaints. Both of them really, really great. So while we're at it, and we have the screwdriver here, so you can get the Queen Bone box and adjust it a little bit down. And I can show you that the mini Mad Hatter will sit flush as well on that box after adjusting a little more. Okay, screw it back in here a little bit. Okay, maybe one turn down, and it will sit flush on here as well. Yeah, that's pretty good. And I have in the description, I have I have the Lagoon site. So if you want to get some of these in Japan, contact Lagoon and they can order for you, definitely. And but the problem is we need at least kind of 10 customers to order. So they have Advkn has a minimum order quantity. So okay, let's put it back. Put my automatic back on the Phantom bookmark, so make it a little bit better. So, okay, good. It's time for some liquid. The other thing I got from Lagoon is a charger, and this is the eFest Look, or LUC, and I usually have the night course, but this one I really like better. It's much better. It fits also 18, let me see, 16340, 18350, 14500, 18500, 18650 and 26650 batteries. And it has this typical things here. It has a little screen. And the good thing is you can bring this with you when you go on, when you travel around. So it has an USB port, so you can plug it into your computer. You can plug it into your iPhone charger, like the square type at the end, right? And then use a USB cable and just plug it in there. And yeah, I think that's what it's for. But I haven't used it yet, so it's pretty new though here. So, but the LCD screen is pretty nice. So it shows you the voltage which is left in your battery. And when it's finished charging, it shows you how much voltage is left after you charge the battery. So you can see the health of your battery. So it's pretty cool. Okay, so for those two, first. Should we go up, down, close first? Okay, let's go up, down, close first for those two Advkn boxes, mods. And for the Phantom, I haven't seen one of the Phantom yet, so. Okay, we're back. Fixed all the husband of the Phantom. Let's some juice in here. Apologize for my sweat, it's like freaking 36 degrees here in Japan and 80 something of humidity. Okay, the Phantom, we go up close. This is the Phantom. Perfect. It's so nice and small, fits in your pocket, fits in your shirt pocket, whatever. Anyway, Phantom, green bomb box, wood square box, up close now. Here we are, up close with all the stuff. You know, look at it. So let's put this all like a bit apart. Okay, we're gonna start with the green bomb box. If you look at this, and first of all, it has an adjustable, get in here, 510. So most, if not all of your atomators will fit in here. Then you can look in here. It has a really clicky button. That's the inside. I hope you can see that. I don't have much light here right now, sorry, I really apologize. And it's really clean. It's really clean in here. And has this kind of Japanese, Chinese characters on here. I think Queen Bong, Queen Ba, something like this. Or it could be Advkn, the Chinese characters for Advkn, I have no idea. But anyway, the box fits really good in your hand, and it's just really fits good. Fits really good, and yeah, I like whip boxes. That's the main thing anyway. So it feels really good in your hand. The magnets are not super strong, but as you can see, it's not falling off, so it's easy to remove. Then we have these, can you see that? These pins, these copper things here, the copper battery contacts, and I don't know if you can see that, but under the copper contacts are kind of springs. There you can see it, springs. So that's a really neat thing, so they don't wear out because you have these springs under there. So yeah, okay, that's a cream bomb box. And let's see if we actually can remove that little thing here to watch under. I have no idea, it's really loose in here, but I don't know if we actually can take it out to have a look under here. No, it's pretty loose in there, but I don't think we can take it out to actually see what's under. There we go. It slides down. Here we go. Wow, yeah, it's... Here we go. That's the inside, and it's clean. It appears to be a MOSFET in there, probably the yellow part. Yeah, really easy, clean box. And it slides easily back in here and down. Yeah, here we go. That's the cream bomb box. Oh, that falls down again. Alright, fits in here. Back to the latch. There we go. And next up is, let's put this on the side here, the wood box. But let me show you that with the batteries. They fit really tight in here. So you have to really hit to get them out. Anyway, same as the cream bomb box, basically. Very simple design. I don't know if you can see that, springs under here as well. There we go. And I hope we can take this one out as well to see what's under here. Ah no, it appears to be glued on. Or, you gonna take it out? No, it appears to be, there we go. Now it's not glued on anymore. And there we go. Can take it out as well. And same as the cream bomb box. Very clean. Appears to be a MOSFET in there, the yellow one. Very clean. Great design. I have no complaint. And on this one it says Advkn 1971. Probably that's the serial number. Yeah. Let's put this back in here. Put this down. Now it's a bit loose because maybe you can put some tape or some other glue on there to put it back in. But anyway, it won't rattle after you have the latch on. Okay. Also adjustable 510, clicky button, no complaints. Great boxes there from Advkn. Then, what do we do first? Okay, next up is the mini Phantom. Actually, these come in a set. They come in a set of an 18650 mod from Phantom and of an 18500 mod from Phantom. I don't have the longer one, I don't have the bigger one. I got this from Lagoon just for the purpose of this review. And let me take this apart. Anyway, I have the 18500. So you have these parts here. Wait, you got a little bit more. Ooh, we got this screw here, and you got this 510, and I think you can take apart the bottom as well, which I'm not gonna do now. Anyway, this is this hexagon shaped screw. You actually can take it out and take the bottom apart, and it appears to be a spring. Let me see if it's magnetic. It's a magnet. It's a magnet. It has to be a magnet. Okay, come on, let's take it apart. Let's take it apart. Okay. Let's screw this out. Here, I got this screw, and yes, it is a magnet in here. The magnet is actually in that part of the button, and it goes in here. And whoa, now it fell down. Okay, it's actually in here, and you can see it's a magnet. Okay, let's put it back together, and should be really easy. And there we go. Yeah, great. Then you have the top part, which is basically this part with an insulator in here. Then you have this 510 pin and a screw. So what you do is basically you put your 510 pin in here like this, screw that screw in just like this. Then you put your atomizer on here. I have only the Derringer, which doesn't fit flush, actually the Derringer with this one. How about, let me check if the Mad Hatter fits flush in here. The Mad Hatter, it should sit flush. Yep, the Mad Hatter. And then you push this in, click. Did you hear that? Click. And then you screw that in, that screw. That's the screw is for your battery rattle. And you're gonna put in your bottom, the 18650, and then you screw on the top part. And do we have battery rattle? No. And do we have vapor? Yes, we have vapor. That's basically how you do it. Adjust your screw. I got lucky, I didn't have to adjust it. So, and as you can see, it's freaking tiny. It's so tiny. Even with the mini Mad Hatter, which is the kind of bigger mini Addy, it's still freaking tiny. It's like, it's nothing. It fits everywhere. So, yeah, great mod. Let me have a. It hits hard. Yeah, great. The only minus point, it's an 18500. 18500, which doesn't last as long as 18650. But anyway, great wish. Okay, next up is the charger up close. It's the Luke from eFest. Luke, L-U-C, whatever you want to call it. You have this really nice screen which shows you all what you need to know about your battery. You got one USB port, one ampere switch, 0.5, 1 ampere, and one charger. Which, this cable and the wall plug is included. There's no USB cord included. Anyway, that's the charger, and I love it. It's so good. It's really, really good. Okay, that's for the uppy closey time, and we go back up and talk about my hobbies and some other shit. Okay, it's solid stuff up close now, and I like all the stuff I got. I like the square wood box. I like the cream bone box, the shaped one for your hands. I like the Phantom. Great, thank you. Sorry. One more. Okay. Sorry. And the mini Phantom I like too. It's really handy. Like you can put it. You can like hide it anywhere. It's like really good stealth way. And good. What I'm going to do now is talk about my hobbies. Okay, first of all, skateboarding. All the skaters, respect to you. And I love skateboarding. I started skating when I was 5, and this is about 31, 32 years ago. Yeah, I'm an old man. Had a lot of accidents on my way, and the latest accident was I really fucked up my left ankle totally while I was pool skating. And after that I got some kind of, after I recovered, it took like, the full recovery took more than 2 years, and I still have a kind of trauma, like of I'm really scared of transitions right now. And anyway, I have still fun skating in skate parks, skating flats, skating boxes, skating rails, flat rails, no more rails on stairs. I'm not jumping stairs anymore, and yeah, but I still am basically like now it's just enjoying rolling around, enjoying the tricks I like to do. And it's summertime now, so it's a bit hard to skate in daytime, so we go out skating in the evening mostly. So that's one of my hobbies. By the way, skateboarding, I also like downhill skateboarding and getting high speed down the mountains. Yeah, anyway, other hobbies, vaping of course, then I have hobby photography. It's also a profession actually. I own my own studio. Actually, this is my photo studio here, this room, but I have cleaned it up because I don't have much. I cleaned my studio up because I don't have much clients at the moment, and I still go out and try to bring my camera daily. I bring a small one, like mostly a film camera, and my black and white film I developed by myself. The color goes to the studio, to the lab. So yeah, I enjoy photography a lot, and I got a little into taking videos at the moment just because of that channel I have here now. So taking videos is kind of fun, and I like to do that more, to get some more attachment for the cam, like a wide angle or like a fisheye attachment, and maybe do some skateboarding videos with my friend. And I don't know where it's going, but anyway, that's are my hobbies. And I think we are a bit long into the video right now, but I don't care, we can have a long video. So what I'm drinking here, yummy Japanese beer, and I have my beer condom from Banat, kind of skateboarding fashion brand, man up and drink. And yeah, shout out to Banat, John, shout out to everyone who likes Banat, yeah, the whole crew. Prost, as we say in Germany. Cheers, Kampai. And I'm going to end this video with drinking beer, not with